Hey guys, Bear here from TGS with another Assassin's Creed Odyssey, the Fate of Atlantis Ep.1 Fields of Elysium live stream. Overall, it is number 58. Going to be continuing our progress in the DLC today in Division 2 spot. The plan is to replace Division 2 with this game until we finish this DLC, whether it takes 2 of the 4 division spots or all 4 of them. Whatever we need to tackle it is the goal, because Division 2 will continue on, and our other goal is to finish Rage before Rage 2 comes out, so that game also might take Division spot, and we'll just keep Division elongated alongside Rage 2, and once we finish Division 2, we'll close the poll, or something like that, to replace it, so pretty good deal with that. Today we ran Minecraft. It was open to subs for a decent chunk of it, like an hour or so, and we had a good time. Worked on the new city a lot. Did some juggling here and there. I think we had some stream issues and stuff like that for a little bit, but it was all resolved, so not too shabby of a stream at all. Definitely fun. It's one of those games that are just chill to play. You don't have objectives. You don't have to worry about being killed. If you play creative mode and all that stuff, you just hang out, build cool stuff. But now we're ready for the Assassin's Creed DLC, which obviously should be pretty fun. I'm looking forward to it. The map's pretty cool. For today's session, I think we're going to kind of hop around. This map's decently large, even though it might not look so. I'm pretty sure this map is the only one we get as well. I'm pretty sure we're going to get another one on top of Elysium in the next DLC, and maybe each DLC is going to give you a new one. I think that's how it's going to go, so it should be pretty interesting. But we're going to continue on in the story, and we're also going to do the other stuff, so we got to do all this different stuff. Also do some inventory management, get rid of some stuff. Clearing up some space because the game keeps complaining. Oops, that was Barnabas' dagger. I did not want to get rid of that, but oh well, too late now. Fate of Atlantis, the Sphinx, Ocean Rhapsody. Let's see, Shao 2. Vida Bionic Club, what is up? Welcome to the stream. We'll be playing this for like an hour and a half to an hour 45, somewhere in there. A little bit shorter because Minecraft pushed a little bit later than planned and started. You know, by the time we got set up, everyone in the lobby, all that stuff, we started a little bit late as well. Let's get this inventory thing to go away. The abilities one will always stay highlighted. So I guess let's go ahead and we left off there. Seems we got a location right here. So we just tackled this last time. Maybe we'll go over here, then we can come over here, tackle these 3. I mean, I'm starting to just consider doing the missions and then mopping up the map at the end. We're already high at level. I usually don't prefer that route, but it might be worth doing. I do want to say, if you watch this, drop a like and a sub, check out our other content. You go to our website, thegamersociety.com, vote in our poll, check our schedule, check our store, and join our clubs on Xbox, the Gamer Society Fan Club, and the TGS Screenshot Club. Would be greatly, appreciated overall. Each and every individual one, new schedule should be posted on Sunday night or Monday morning. and the current schedule is out. I will update it later today to show the Assassin's Creed for Division 2 swap and stuff like that. Just trying to think if there's anything else to cover in the first 5-10 minutes here. The Minecraft tournament is being held Sunday, not Wednesday, Sunday. We changed it up to one day only, so that's one positive for that. And that is that, guys. Not much else to discuss. Right now I'm just pulling up a, trying to see if I can pull up a Fate of Atlantis. Let's see, we already did the air memories. I'm looking at a guide just to see what it recommends next. You can obviously do it however you want, but I'm interested to see. We did all of these so far. Show me the previous mission. We already did Trials of the Keeper. We already did Welcome to Elysium. We already did A Lover and a Fighter. Puts us into Dark Horse. Let's go ahead and do Dark Horse. Let's see, where is Dark Horse in the first place? So we're best off just fast traveling here and then traveling north. Had a good time playing Minecraft. Don't mean to talk about too much here, but we're working on a new city. There's a TGS main city called TGS City, just literally after the Gamer Society, just called it TGS City. For simplicity, it's our main hub. It's pretty awesome. It's expanding constantly. It's going to be epic when it's complete, but it's the longest project, so we've been working on mini projects on the side, which may be good or bad. I think it's good because we're making actual little cities that are like actually complete and not just left in construction all the time, like the main city with all the massive projects undergoing. But we had Stonehengd Plains. It's pretty much done in the standpoint of working on it anymore. The only thing we might do, but the only thing we have to do is let our subs get in there and finish working on what they've done, and then from there, I don't think much will be done. I think it's pretty much closed for any more expansion. I use the river. Simple enough, right? Figure we'll just stop here and tackle the statue real quick. Mentioning the Minecraft again real quick. My point was to get to the new thing we did today. We started working on a new city. Trying to brainstorm ideas that are, kind of desert-like in concept. I've come up with like Phoenix's Ashes. I don't know. It's not the best city name, but that's just like an idea for right now. It might change. But we have TGS City, we have the TGS Suburbs, which are TGS City suburbs. We have Stonehengd Plains, which, the Serengeti Plains or whatever. We just changed it to Gotti, G-O-T-T-I. Which, funny enough, is actually the name of a mobster, if you've seen the movie. And then on top of it, it might be Phoenix's Ashes or something like that for the next place. It's like nobody here guarding this. Yeah, we're gonna have more and more towns as we expand, differing in size each time. There'll probably be another town the size of Stonehengd Plains at some point. Then another small town. Maybe even tinier towns spread out, like real small towns. Like, build 4 buildings in the woods and call it a day. Stuff like that. So I'm in that kind of mindset. Definitely, it's not one of my favorite games of all time, in the sense of what games are epic and awesome and crazy. It's my favorite, like, chill game, I'd have to say. I mean, Roblox is pretty chill, but there's nothing like Minecraft. Tournament should be pretty fun on Sunday. People who watch this, you might get a little bit tip. We're going to probably do stuff like a trident toss. And this time, we had like 7 points last time total to give out. So people didn't get that many points total. Changing it up, it's going to be like 20 points total to spread out among everyone. So everyone gets, 1 points, and then 2 people could get 7. Someone could get 15. You don't know what's going to happen. Alright, finally I can get my horse. Trying that whole time. The road right there. Breaking my new tradition of completing the map before I do all the missions. So we did for the main game, and we explored like the entire main game, where we finished it in general. It was pretty epic. I'd rather just go here, where we're right at the damn transporter.
Could this be it?
Shout out to both Mittens. What is up?
Giddy up!
We're on our way to the marker now. See what this is. Apparently it's a shrine. TGS presents Assassin's Creed Odyssey, The Fate of Atlantis, Episode 1, The Fields of Elysium, Mission Dark Horse. We're going to use the wings of Hermes to reach Persephone's Acropolis. Persephone's, however you say it. We're almost up there. It's a hike. We're almost up there. It's been quite a hike. Get up here. Oh, the sync location right here. Let's see. Screenshot.
I didn't get a good enough look at you back there. Now I see why my guards had trouble with you.
Well, they weren't exactly easy.
I'm sure they aren't what mortals like you are used to. You must be someone special.
You're acting pretty nice for someone who just tried to kill me.
Consider that a misunderstanding. It isn't every day I see a new face in my realm, much less one as lively as yours.
So, Elysium belongs to you?
After the rude introduction I gave you, I can't blame you for not knowing. Let me apologize. Ross can attest. Usually he's the one that does the biting. He would want you to forgive me too. Tell me your name. Let's begin again. On the right foot, this time.
I tend to take attacks against me personally.
I understand your mistrust, but I want to be friends. This place is paradise, after all. There's no room for enemies.
This place is beautiful. I'm Cassandra.
Then I give you my official welcome, Cassandra. Let me tell you what's customary around here. This place is mine. I know every flower, every face. I alone let them in. But there's something here I don't want.
You mean me?
No! There's a beast loose in Elysium and it belongs to Hades. If it gets to him that his wife stole one of his immortal mounts, it'll be a disaster. But I didn't steal it. I won't go near the things. They brought me down here in the first place. No, someone wants me to look bad, and I need that horse gone.
The Hades? I'll take it you aren't a happy couple.
He's tried, of course, to bond with me. But what can he expect out of a prisoner? Love? That's just stuff of legend.
You think someone would do this to you?
It's highly unlikely the thing got in here on its own. I have to remember Elysium is my paradise, not everyone else's.
I'll see if I can find the horse for you. What does it look like?
You'll know it when you see it, trust me. Not only is the beast immortal, but he is terrifying.
Horses don't scare me. Has anyone seen him lately?
I heard screams coming from the Asphodel Arboretum. Perhaps he's scaring civilians. Bring it to my stable boy, the jockey of Artemision. He'll know how to send it galloping back to the nightmare it came from.
So now I got to go find the horse. Northwestern part of the fields. Try going down here.
Best stay out of
It's an actual location to complete. It's always nice when you just fall right in. Sorry about any static over the mic cable. See where this location is? So I'm looking for Asphodel Arboretum. No idea where the hell it is. Wait, is this it over here, maybe?
That looks like a good place for a horse to take shelter.
Get away from that beast!
Wonder what's wrong with them?
I'll go ahead and mark it.
You there! Hold!
Right now I'm just running for my life. There's way too many guards here to consider battle. I'll go ahead and loot this real fast.
Just die!
Going up out of their reach. No, they can't touch this. So. We got around an hour or so left. Like I said, an hour and a half to an hour 45 session due to the Minecraft delay and all that. I'm actually supposed to go inside of here now after doing all that, which wasn't part of the mission. So let's go inside. We got to infiltrate the Arboretum to find Orthneus. Level 71. Just gonna run. Way too many people. How do we get inside? The door, she is closed. Oh my god. Closed. Looking for windows. Holes in the wall. Is that a window? I think it is. So, oh wow, here it is.
Don't come any closer. You're all scaring my horse. He's just a gentle creature.
Have you seen your horse? The others ran away screaming.
Leave it to a blind man to see what's right in front of him. Of course I haven't seen it. I'm sorry. These are hard times.
I'm afraid I won't make them any easier. I have to take that horse from you.
You can't! First Persephone takes my sight, and then you take Orphe? Our friendship was instant. I heard the neigh of a fierce horse. I approached him, unafraid. And he licked my palm.
Did you say Persephone blinded you?
She had one of her godly soldiers fry me with fire. It was punishment for telling others what I thought of this paradise, and somehow it got back to her. Said I didn't deserve to see the beauty she created.
She's not supposed to be in Elysium.
Are any of us in a realm that boasts perfection but shows only deceit? Have pity. Let him stay with me.
Just give me a moment, guys. I'm trying to see what the results of this conversation are, if there's any. So it leads me to think if we need to check the achievements before I move forward, just because there's an achievement about something relating to each of the regions. It has nothing to do with this.
Little do you know that this is Hades' horse. It's going back to him.
I don't care. I would risk even Hades' punishment for Orphe. Mark my words, I won't forget this.
Whoa, boy! Don't tell Phobos, but you are one impressive beast. I need to... Stable boy. To choose.
I'm gonna go turn it in. It's not from this realm, so it just makes technical sense to send it back. Crazy looking horse though. Put on the autopilot, let it drive for me.
Off we go now. Ella.
Oh, what is that? He's not like any of my horses.
He's a special horse and belongs to Hades. That's who he needs to return to. Persephone told me you could get him there.
It's because Persephone knows I can ride any horse anywhere. I'll take it from here.
Alright. Now I gotta return through the portal over here. Let's take a ride in the sky.
Good news, I take it. I know Hades will be missing his beast.
I found him, and took him to your stable boy, like you asked.
You have no idea the trouble you've saved me. You've earned my favor.
Bamboosh. Dark horse completed, and we got the horse. So you know we're taking that horse out. First thing I'm gonna do. So right now I have this one. It's like the fire horse from the underworld, but here we have Orphneus, one of the four immortal stallions that pulled Hades' chariot. Were as feared and renowned as their famed master. None of the three could match this one's savagery. So we got a savage horse. That works for my character because my character is pretty savage. Anyways, Savage. That completes Dark Horse, so would appreciate if you like and sub. I didn't realize that mission took us 20 some minutes. Alright, let's see what we got next. I am following the Neo Seeker guide for mission order here. Sudden and new will be our next goal, 1184 meters away. I'm not seeing a marker on the map. It's over here somewhere. There it is. So we gotta get over here. It's undiscovered. So we're gonna have a nice long journey over there. I'm gonna go here and then we'll travel from there. This game will most likely replace Division 2 tomorrow. If that's the case, I'm gonna hold this after Rage. Usually I would do it Assassin's Creed then Rage, but Rage makes you rage, so you might as well Rage and then have the chill game, rather than have a chill game then Rage. So Rage is Rage. Anyone who's played it will understand. It's an amazing game, at the same time it can make you rage. Hence the name. It's very befitting. Especially because I'm running that on Ultra Nightmare difficulty, which is
Off we go now.
an add-on difficulty that's harder than the previous hard difficulty, so you get the idea. But still manageable. Just tune into those streams if you have any interest in watching me try to survive through crazy battles. Shout out to Chase in chat. What's up, Chase? You see that crash right there? If we were playing Red Dead, that wouldn't have went well at all. For anyone who's no, Chase is one of our subs. He's going to be here for PUBG tomorrow and part of the Minecraft tournament on Sunday.
Quiet! He stood there, soaking wet and sputtering, while his boat floated away from him down the Eridan River in pieces.
I'd give my sharpest bronze dagger to see that silly human trying to leave Elysium on a felucca.
Have you visited my mother recently, and given her my love?
Always. The meteor sends her love in return.
Well, I'd better get back. Elysium won't rule itself. Do keep an eye out for me. I sense trouble brewing in paradise.
I was starting to think you'd never get here. You can't waste time if you hope to break Persephone's control over the gate to the underworld. You might be playing both sides with Persephone and Adonis, but I know where your true motives lie.
Is that so?
Unfortunately, no one passes through the gate to the underworld without Persephone's permission, which she has never given. Ever. Luckily for you, as the goddess of crossroads and keys, locked doors happen to be my specialty.
Are you saying you can get me through the gate?
I'm saying I can help you bypass Persephone.
From what I just saw, you're pretty close with Persephone. Why would you want to work against her?
I'm not asking for your blind trust. Let me prove our goals align. This unlocks the door to Persephone's hidden sanctuary. She keeps all of her most intimate possessions there, stowed away from her husband. Among her treasures is a journal rumored to contain information you desperately need about the gate. Bring it to me as soon as you can.
I'll go get the journal.
The sooner you bring me it, the closer you are to leaving Elysium. Don't waste any time.
So we got the Sanctuary Key. It's in Faria's part of the map, which is right here. It's east of the Sunken Temple, which we're at right now. East would be over here. It's hidden inside. I'm guessing it's in here. We have a viewpoint I want to grab before we leave. Should be up here somewhere. Alright, so we did that. Try heading over here. How's my marker? There it is.
Come on.
So I think we found it. Somewhere around here. Goodbye, horse. Nice knowing you. Well lived.
This is it.
There's 4 treasures in here. Holy crap. Let's locate them all real quick if we can.
Let's go.
I'll leave my horse outside. Alright, we're inside a tomb. So apparently there's tombs in the afterlife. Kind of odd logic. Maybe you can die in the afterlife.
Something's blocking this. Something's in the way. Won't budge. Something's in the way.
We got in. Here's one chest. Now we go down here. We're deep in the tomb.
Won't budge. Something's blocking this.
There we go. Made it in. Oh my gosh.
Won't budge. Something's blocking this. Something's in the way.
Pretty sure that's what we had to do. We just go over this? Totally could.
Won't budge. Something's blocking this.
Let's go see what we can do now. Just gonna keep pushing it. I think we made it back here. Swore there was another chest. Let's see. It's up above me. That might mean the final room's up above us. This is taking us deeper. Is there a hole in the ceiling somewhere? try going back up here to see if we can find it real quick. It's gotta be somewhere. I don't think we came up here. So that's probably why.
Something's in the way.
There, we found it. Nice to chase. Whenever you gotta go is cool. Enjoy the grub. I don't know what I'm doing yet for my food. Part of the reason I'm gonna go around 7 because I don't want to starve. Because gotta cook or do whatever. Right now I'm just working my way through where we were. Let's continue on. Find Keeper's Insight. Alright. So we got ability enhancements. See what this ability enhancement thing is. So is that the only ability we can enhance, or? The one I never use? Boo! I think Chase left chat, so everyone's aware. So I need to go get some food from a restaurant called Joe Mama's. I think we gotta go the other way.
Ella.
I'm not sure. We might not have had to leave. We probably had to just go right back where we were. I thought we had to leave. That's why I left. On the map, it looked like it was far away, but I guess that's how far we traveled underground. So apparently the exploration area is up here. So it's possibly up here somewhere.
Won't budge.
Swear, like there's something back there. How do we get back there though? Just a puzzle, yeah. Think we found it.
Let's see if Agati's key works.
I was a pain in the butt.
Find that journal. Journal is missing pages. Hope Agati still wants it.
Doo-doo-doo. Seriously? We came all the way in here through all that trouble just to grab that one book and leave? How is this her storage away from her husband? There's nothing special in here.
I should watch my step around here.
Hey, what's your reason for being here? This will be it!
They're really messing me up. I'm gonna run away.
Let's see how long you last.
Let's just flee. I'll come back to the statue later. I plan to tackle all locations anyway, because that's how I gotta get the achievements done anyway, so. Let's go return to Hecate.
I'm not sure how stealing Persephone's journal will help me open the gate to the underworld, but here it is.
Stealing Persephone's journal wouldn't help us. But stealing the journal that belonged to the gate's locksmith will.
Who's the locksmith?
It doesn't say. Looks like a lot of pages were torn out. Now be quiet while I read. Well, that was illuminating.
I don't like mystery. Let's hear what it says.
Oh, so eager. The location of the gate is not revealed. But so long as Persephone controls Elysium, you need her permission to pass through it. Which you will never get.
But if she loses control of Elysium...
She loses control of the gate. You need to undermine her influence any way you can.
And how do you suggest I do that?
Your alliance with Adonis is a good start. His head-on tactics are a little obvious for my taste, but in time, he will wear down Persephone's forces.
What about our alliance? Where do you come in?
I know all of Persephone's weaknesses, and I'll direct you to them when the time is right. Until then, you'd be wise to spend some time with Persephone's lapdog, Hermes. Learn to use that staff. You'll need a divine weapon in the land of gods.
Sudden a new quest completed. That is it. Would really appreciate if you like and sub. So it seems like we have another quest to do next. It's called the Keeper and Keymaker. See. Keeper and Keymaker. Where does this say? There he is. So we're not too far off from the hour-and-a-half mark, which is my break. I will be continuing this tomorrow in Division 2 spot. It's definitely like a 3-4 hour session. We already dumped over 3 hours into it at this point. It's quite extensive, this DLC. Next time I'm gonna make sure I plan adequate time and plan the DLC plenty. Had to. Any location I go to as part of the missions, I want to make sure I complete it so we don't have to go back to it. This sort of spawned right in front of me. He's awesome. Talk to Hermes. TGS presents Assassin's Creed Odyssey, The Fate of Atlantis Episode 1, Fields of Elysium, The Keeper and Keymaker, talk to Hermes. Apparently his workshop has a chest. Let's make sure we loot it. Jeez. This is a workshop? It's a pretty wild workshop. I'm gonna go get his chest before we talk to him. Show you guys where to go, if I can figure it out. Seems like it's way up high. Yo! Don't drop me. What the hell, Assassin's Creed? I totally didn't ask you to drop me there. Don't go climbing waterfall. That was a pretty cool little climb.
Keeper, you found my workshop after all. I know it may not look like much, but it's home.
I told you. You can call me Cassandra.
In front of the staff? Pah. But I'm glad you came. There's much to show you in this great land.
If you're offering, I could use some help getting my bearings.
Oh, give yourself time. The golden fields reveal themselves slowly and selectively, but I can help. Walk with me.
Maybe you're right. I need to clear my head. Where to?
I consider myself a keymaker. One of my keys might interest you.
What do you do in your workshop?
Invent. All of reality's secrets are hidden behind doors. My inventions act as keys that unlock those doors.
You reveal the secrets behind them. Let's go.
You're as wise as Pythagoras. But why discuss what we can see for ourselves? Observe. Way up there. Persephone's first key. If only you could have seen it when it was new.
It seems like most of Elysium is in ruins. What happened?
This place is beautiful, as are all of Persephone's creations. But it is a world that changes at her whims. When I see decay, I know she needs us at her side more than ever. Look there! Imagine all the heroes who have passed through those golden fields, basking in the glory of eternal peace. Each thinking they'd see nothing more beautiful, only then to set eyes on Persephone.
Let's go.
Look there, Keeper. That encampment is the site where Hephaestus built a home for Aphrodite.
Doesn't look like much now.
It stood tall until Aphrodite met their child Adonis. His ability to wreak havoc with a wink and a smile is second to none.
What the heck? He just got on my horse. And maybe this is not my horse. I don't know. Thought it was. I think it's a random horse. Right now I'm just getting chest locations, guys. So we gotta know where they're all at, so we don't have to worry about it. I think we spotted everything. Let's get going. I don't know if we're going here, but I'm guessing we are. My horse just decided to jump off the road, so I'm gonna just go up on foot, I guess. Luckily we're here anyway.
That cave leads to a key I built for the staff. Consider it our secret. The keymaker and the staff keeper. Friends bound by mysteries.
This is a strange climbing thing. So I'm gonna head over that way. I don't know if there's actual enemies up here or what. Bear with me. I'm trying to figure out how the heck we're supposed to get up there. So there's obviously a way up here. A damn puzzle. Thinking we gotta use that up one to go up and then we come back down. What's she doing? Seriously. So we have a chest up in here. I'm gonna go get it. A chest or two, I'm not sure. So let me see something. I'll go up in the sky real quick. So the Straka is right there. Alright, so now we're up here, where initially we couldn't get to. Can we move this big thing? Nope. Now that we're up here, we can actually try to do this. Here's this. 2 more of those to go. If we fall down, we're going to have to go all the way back up top. So let's avoid that. Here we go. It's not scary at all.
Something's in the way. Something's blocking this.
There we go.
Something's in the way.
Not anymore. There's only one more chest. I think it's on the next stage up. Teleporting. And the last one. Location complete. Now we go to the next location, which is obviously that center base up there. We're going to end the stream after I complete this mission, guys, because we're out of time. But I will continue this game tomorrow instead of Division 2, so just keep that in mind. Until this is done, Division 2 is on hold. I want to finish this over Division 2, and I also want to finish Rage before Rage 2, so we're going to do some minimizing of Division 2 over the next few weeks, or next week or two. But it'll come back fully, and we'll complete it fully, so don't worry about that. Just have to manage the DLC and game releases properly. Can't be falling behind anymore. Should be starting Rage 2 day of release, so be sure to tune in. And I'll probably try to slam through it. So we're climbing down. Apparently, I think this is where we have to go. There it is. That wasn't too bad at all. Arrest bull charge. Damn. Let's not step on those, because then they'll attack me. Return to Hermes. We must tell him the good news. Zipline. Whee! Where is he? It says he's 94 meters below me. So maybe just jump off the cliff here. Hermes, are you down there? Yeah, he is. There he is.
What happened to me in there?
Imagine for a moment, inside you, inside all of us, are parchments twisting like ribbon. On those parchments is written the story of who you are, who you were, and who you will become. Does that make sense?
So this twisting ribbon defines each of us. And what happened in there changed what defines me.
You understand? With these keys, you can unlock the secrets inside you and wrest control from them. I've built many.
Thank you. I'm not used to doing this on my own. On the Adrestia, I had Varnavas as a guide.
Ah, well, I hope it's a long time before I meet him here. I'll leave you to your adventuring. You're welcome to come back to my workshop anytime.
Here, Hermes.
Chile. Quest completed. The Keeper and the Keymaker, 103,000 XP on our journey to level 72. I think I'm one of the highest leveled people I know in this game, which is pretty cool. We also completed Meet Your Makers, apparently. That is that. Would appreciate if you like and sub. So if you're watching live, we're officially out of time. Shout out to H2O Killer. Didn't get a chance to respond to you right away because we were in the middle of the mission. But welcome to the stream. If I missed you, sorry. But we're pretty much out of time. I'm cutting this short. Normally we should be playing a full 2-hour session, but due to the way today went, we're going to go ahead and cut Assassin's Creed short. I will be playing this tomorrow alongside Rage. Like I said, instead of raging and then having a relaxed stream, we're going to... Well, no, we're going to rage and then have the relaxed stream. So Rage will be first. And then we'll play this to calm down afterwards. We'll just focus on the story. We're getting pretty far in the quest line. I can't imagine this is much longer. I think the most time-consuming part will be traveling around this map, hitting every individual location. I was trying to see what we can get done through the quest line and then go back for it. I think we're at least halfway through the DLC story, so I suspect an hour or two and we should be done, and then we'll go from there. I'm not going to cancel any of these streams for Rage, because Rage needs to be done in 2 weeks. I think the 14th of May is Rage 2, so we have 2 weeks to finish it. So I'm going to have to start grinding the crap out of that. Would really appreciate if you guys drop a like and a sub on our videos. We also accept Super Chat, help us out. Everything helps. Trying to check what we got now. Something about a bull. This one. Bull Rush got another upgrade level. We don't need it right now. That is it for today. Thank you guys for watching. If you're interested in watching any streams tomorrow, you can tune in around 1:30 for Rage, around 4 o'clock for Assassin's Creed Del 6, and then around, I believe, 9:30 we'll be doing Pubajiga. Open the subs. I think all 3 spots are full, though, already, so keep that in mind. And obviously plenty more streams. Just refer to the schedule on the website for more info. Thanks for watching. Like and sub. Peace out.